before damage is dealt.
Yeah,
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to Rebellious Strike.
Okay.
This will go up by 2, and I will get +3/+0 until end of turn, and I draw a card.
Okay.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
Okay.
Did that count the roaming throne too?
And I will then draw a card.
It did.
Damage is dealt, and I will make 26.
How many?
26.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Elder Dragon Hooligans. My name is Dustin Fletcher, and I am an ambassador for Tarkir Dragonstorm, and we are so excited to have an episode where we're going to showcase the new Tarkir set with some of the commanders from this set. I am so excited to tell you that we have a very special guest today, another ambassador, and I'm excited for you to see who is playing with us and what commanders they're playing.
Hi, I am Callie Shae, and I am an ambassador for Tarkir Dragonstorm. I am a clan leader of Clan Temur, so naturally we're playing Eshki, Temur's Roar. We are hoping to ramp into the biggest creatures possible. I'm hoping we see some ancient dragons and maybe a Mirum.
All right, guys. Hey, it's Jay. Once again, you know who I am. Today, I'm going to be playing Mardu. It's outside of my color wheel. Red, white, black, and my general is going to be Zurgo, Thunder's Decree. He's kind of one of the new generals, and I hope to utilize his mobilization mechanic, which is one of the new mechanics for the set, where every time I attack, I make tokens, and I hope to overwhelm the entire board with all my tokens.
Hi, my name is Shelley, and today I'm playing Betor, Kin to All. I'm playing for Clan Abzan, and I'm hoping today to kill Dustin. But I guess if I can't do that, I want to play a bunch of big fight creatures. So I'm looking for that Tree of Perdition, the Tree of Redemption, anything that's gonna have a giant toughness.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited here to represent my favorite clan, Jeskai. And today I am playing Elsha, Threefold Master. Today, I'm gonna be making a lot of monks. It's Dragonstorm, but we're gonna be monk storming. We're gonna be making so many monk tokens with prowess, casting a bunch of cantrips, going off, little Voltron action, whittling our opponents down, and gonna see what we can do and hopefully take someone out in just one shot.
All right, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much, Callie, for joining us.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Excited. We did our little app thing, and I got first place, so I will kick us off. Everybody got hands that are playable? Good.
Good
I
hands.
have, we'll find out if it's playable. I have no idea. Let's show off some Tarkir fun. I'm super excited to finally be back to Tarkir.
Absolutely.
Just so you know, Callie, the name of the game is the Kill Dustin.
Kill Dustin.
It's Kill Dustin.
Oh, there's a pregame alliance already.
Welcome to Elder Dragon Hooligans.
Okay.
Where Dustin never wins.
Where I never win.
That's the goal.
Everyone
Okay,
just,
yeah.
He starts
Archenemy,
going off.
got
I
it.
may as well have an archenemy deck
Yep.
with me because it's
It turns into that,
It's
huh?
what it turns into. All right, so I'm gonna start off by playing an Arid Mesa, which is the special guest from Tarkir.
Nice.
So it
Beautiful
nice.
card.
yeah, gorgeous art, new borderless art. So we'll go ahead and tap it, sack it. I'll lose a life going to 39, and I will go get a Hollowed Fountain. I will shock it in.
Shocking.
And I will tap for a blue, and I play a Mystic Remora,
Oh.
a fish.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Feed the fish.
At least it wasn't a soul ring.
Nope.
Draw.
wasn't a
That's-
Soul Ring.
Well, I don't know if that's better.
I don't have a first turn play, so I'm
Oh.
fine.
I'm gonna do a tapped Ketria Triome.
Ooh.
Super cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love
it's got dragons on it too, so fitting in the theme.
That does indeed.
It
I'll
does. All right, I'll draw. I am going to play a tapped land as well. I'm going to play Windbrisk Heights, which has a hideaway of 4. Look at the top 4 cards of my library, and then I can put one of them underneath there. Whenever I attack with 3 or more creatures, I can pay 1 white and tap this in order to play the exile card. So I'm going to do the hideaway part first.
Seems good.
It does seem good. Yeah. Yeah. Also, it looks scary, but I don't have any other lands, so hopefully my fish will draw me some lands.
Oh no.
I'll put that at the bottom. That seems like the play.
It was 4 lands, wasn't it?
It was 3.
So that does seem like the play, huh?
It was either that or nothing. Play a land on your turn. Let's say go.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Deceptive Landscape. taps for colorless. I can sack it to look for a basic land, and it also has cycling, but not super helpful turn 1.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tap it for a Soul Ring.
Oh, do you feed the fish?
Sure.
There you go. I will draw. That you?
Nah, I'm done.
All right. I'll untap. I will feed the fish.
Sorry, guys, I fed the fish.
It's okay.
Oh.
That's the only. You're the only one who fed him. You got one.
But you know what? Fish is doing good stuff. I will play a tapped land this time because I figured I did a pretty spicy turn 1. So I will play a Thundering Falls. When it enters, I will surveil 1. We will
rock you.
Yeah, we'll
That
keep
sounds
that
good.
on.
Yeah, sounds good.
Keep that on top, and that's me. Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will play a mountain for turn, and then we will tap a mountain and a green for Herd Heirloom, which I think this card is incredible. You can tap to add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast a creature spell, or you can tap it, and until end of turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
That is
Okay.
so good.
It's a sleeper. It's really good.
That is
you need it in
so
every deck.
badly.
You can put it in any deck, in my opinion.
Trigger Mystic Remora.
Draw your card.
All right.
I love his excitement because it turns into I'm drawing a card.
It is the greatest thing in all of Magic is drawing cards.
This may be the game he wins because usually he plays Ristic Study, and he dies for that.
He does usually die
It's
for
true,
it.
it's
That's
true.
fair. That's
But
fair.
I put up.
I get it now.
There's a Mystic Remora. There's no Ristic Study in the deck.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
Ristic
you.
Fish Stick
It
is
was
what they
really,
call that.
really
Ristic
hard,
Fish
by
Stick?
the way.
Yeah, Ristic Fish Stick is what.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're good to go.
All right, I draw. You know what? I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna pass turn because I don't feed the fish. I hope your fish dies. Go ahead.
I'm gonna untap upkeep. Draw.
It does have a.
Play a land. Don't feed the fish.
But the fish.
Don't feed the fish.
All right, I'm gonna play a plains for a turn. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice this. Doop. Tap and sack. And I'm gonna look for a forest because I don't have one. All right, and then forest comes out tapped, and I'm gonna pass. No fish for you.
No fish. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna untap and fish will die.
You're not gonna
Rip
feed
fish
diet
stick.
Ristic Study?
Nope. It
The fish sticks got cold.
It did.
fishy did well. Drew me some lands. I will draw. For turn, I will play a Training Center as my land. Here are my opponents. Look at them. They don't enter untapped.
I scoop.
I still have two.
It's been fun.
Gotta go home.
I will tap for Jeskai, and I will cast my commander, Elsha, Threefold Master. It is a 1/1 Jin Monk with prowess, trample, and whenever Elsha deals combat damage to a player, I make that many 1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess. And that's my turn.
Awesome.
Prowess is scary.
Word.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We will play a forest for turn. And I think we're gonna follow suit. And we're gonna tap Temur. And we're gonna bring out my commander, Eshki. So human warrior, 2/2. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I put a 1/1 counter on Eshki. If that spell's power is 4 or greater, I draw a card. If the power is 6 or greater, Eshki deals damage equal to Eshki's power to each opponent. So I'll burn each of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Dragons
fine.
aren't big.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
worry
no, I'm
about
sure it's
it.
fine.
It's totally fine. And then
No haste, right?
no haste.
Okay, we're
I'll
good.
pass. Yeah.
All right. I would say untap, but I don't have anything to untap. But we'll do it. Draw. That seems legit. Let's do that. I'm gonna play a Shattered Sanctum. It comes into play untapped because I have 2 other lands. Because the Mystic Fish Sticks are gone, we're gonna tap this for a black, a red, and a white. And I'm gonna follow in pursuit and bring out my general.
Yeah.
There's a tree.
Zurgo, Thunder's Decree. My general has Mobilize 2, which is a new mechanic for the deck.
Yeah.
Mobilize basically brings in 2/1/1 creatures whenever I attack with my general, but they sacrifice themselves at the end of the turn. but this general's ability allows me to keep any warriors that would be sacrificed instead. So they can't get sacrificed, which is great.
All right.
So I'm gonna be making 1/1s.
Love that for you.
Seems good.
Yeah.
Like I'm a little 2/4. Leave me alone. I'm okay.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. No, that's gonna get big. And I say go.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. So I'll play a swamp. I could be like you guys and get my commander out, but my commander needs friends. Otherwise, he's just a little guy.
Holding hands, friends.
Yeah.
We could, just.
All right. Let's do this one. I'll tap a forest for a Jaddy offshoot. Defender landfall. So whenever a land enters, I gain a life. A little 0/3, just a little guy. All right, I'll tap this for 2, and then a white and a black for a indulging partition with flying lifelink. And at the beginning of my end step, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, each opponent will lose 3 life. But after that, I'll pass.
All right.
Seems like you have some blockers there.
Yep.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
1/4. Okay.
Gonna hit you really hard with that one.
I mean, that's fair. All right, we will play a Plains. And I think I'm just gonna build some defenses here. So I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna cast Roaming Throne,
Oh.
naming Monk. So
Okay.
I've got this, this little artifact golem monk here. As he enters, I choose a creature type, monk, and he is a monk in addition to his other types. And if a triggered ability of another creature I control would trigger of the chosen type, it triggers an additional time.
That's not broken at all.
Yeah, no,
Not
it's fine.
scary.
No, it's fine. We're just, we're just up here meditating
Yeah.
on our mountaintop. It's all will be well,
Doing monk things.
doing monk Jeskai things, and that's what we're doing. I'm not gonna.
Someone
swing.
blow up his mountain.
I'll pass turn.
Perfect. Then we will untap, upkeep, draw. We will play a Tide Channel Pathway for turn. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 in a red for Gold Lust Triad.
Ooh.
That is a 4/3 dragon flying, and you just talked about this, Myriad. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. That will trigger Eshki. So I will put a 1/1 counter on Eshki. And because it is power 4, I do get to draw a card.
That's pretty good.
Must be nice.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
What is up with this everybody tapping out thing?
And
crazy.
Yeah,
I will move through combat and pass my turn.
Okay. Swords of Plowshare. I'm gonna draw for my turn, and lo and behold, it's not Swords of Plowshare. I will play a Plains. A lot of white mana though, so swords could be in my hand. You don't know that.
I don't.
You
Yeah,
do
keep
not.
looking at him when you say that, not me.
Give him the eye.
Yep.
Come on,
scary.
be helpful.
I am. I'm gonna be helpful to me. I'm gonna swing at you.
At me?
We're gonna enter into combat, and I'm gonna swing at you, which will trigger my general for mobilization of 2. And we're gonna bring out 2 attacking warriors. They're 1/1s. You can kill them if you would like. They're just here. Little guys that are here.
Why are you swinging at me?
Because you're the only one that can't kill my general right now.
Okay.
That's the honest to God truth.
I guess it's fair. I guess I'll just block a 1/1 with this, so it will die.
It will die.
And then I will block your commander with my offshoot.
Because it's 2/4, correct?
Yeah.
But you'll take 1, right?
Yeah, not
That's right. 1 damage. I'm getting there.
So I take 1 going down to 39, but this does have lifelink, so I go back up 40.
Okay, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a warrior that you don't have to sacrifice.
We're gonna tap just 2. We're gonna play Selfless Spirit. Selfless Spirit is flying 2/1 spirit. Sacrifice this creature. Creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn.
Okay.
So I figured board's getting kind of crazy just in case somebody does decide to wrath early. Wrath. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. All right, well, upkeep and draw. I will go ahead and play a land for turn. A lush portico. Enters the battlefield tapped, and then also I get to surveil one. So look at the top and put it in my. I can put it in my graveyard. That's gonna stay there.
Sounds like a good card.
I mean, maybe.
It's not Wrath, is it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
A Mardu can hope.
Oh no.
When this land enters, I get to gain 1 life. So, get left behind, losers.
Is that?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Creature. Oh.
She has the
but
highest life.
Yep,
We go to
yep,
swings.
yep.
Just
He already swung at me for no reason and did nothing anyway.
What are you talking about? I made a 1/1.
Well, I guess that's fair. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and cast my commander. So I'm gonna tap all these, and I'm gonna play Betor, kin to all. All right, give me 5 seconds. Let me read this paragraph to you guys. So, at the beginning of my end step, if creatures I control have a total toughness of 10 or greater, I get to draw a card. And then if creatures I control have a total toughness of 20 or greater, I get to untap each creature I control. Then, if creatures I control have a total toughness of 40 or greater,
What was
was
that
that
last
last part?
part?
each opponent loses their life rounded up.
oh,
Half their life.
that
Is
seems
is it half?
important.
Half
So
their
back
life?
to the swings.
That's at 40 though.
Yeah.
We got some time. I mean, I'm at like, what's that, 10, 14? I'm just at 14.
Is that all?
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
You
But
wanna mark it?
I'm gonna
Loki,
go to.
that's pretty close.
Are we rounding up?
14, 40. It sounds like the same number to me.
Do you have dyscalculia too?
Sounds like I have to kill you soon.
Okay. But I am gonna go to my end step, and because I have a total of toughness 10 or more, I get to draw a card. Okay, I pass.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep and draw. All right. Land return, we'll do Exotic Orchard. So I'm pretty sure I have my, between everybody, I have my Jeskai colors. All right, we'll tap for 1, and we will play another new card from Dragonstorm, Dragonfire Blade.
Beautiful.
Oh, will you do me a favor and hand me just a blue or purple or another colored die over there?
I'll give you.
Perfect, thank you. So this will be my prowess trigger, which because of Roaming Throne will be +2/+2. Dragonfire Blade reads, equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has hexproof from monocolored. Equip 4, but this ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. With
Wow.
that, I am going to pay 1 to target my commander to equip it to my commander.
Wow. I thought it was gonna be 4.
So it is not.
Math, not even once.
No, because it's Jeskai, and it's 3 less. So
Wow.
here we are. And then we're going to, for 1, Distortion Strike. Trigger here, get 2 more. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. And then it has Rebound. So we're just gonna stick that here for a second so I remember here.
Callie, I'm gonna need you to start swinging some stuff over there.
And the one thing I do not have in this deck is flyers. So I'm gonna get a lot of Dragon Assault, I
Can we
think.
still Wrath him?
I mean, it's,
We can still Wrath him.
I mean,
Okay.
no,
No?
no.
He's protection from
I've
me.
got a 4/3 flyer.
Yeah.
With Myriad.
Now we're gonna, let's see.
So which one of them two are you swinging at?
You know, it's real. I think we're gonna let fate decide
Okay.
where the monk is going. Do you have a D6?
I do.
Yeah, can I put up the D6? Here we go. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna let fate decide where Elsha goes. 1. So we're gonna move to combat.
You see this, right?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm gonna swing my commander at you.
Okay.
She is currently a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So the 8 commander unblockable.
8 unblockable.
Okay.
Before damage is dealt,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
let's
tap
go.
2, and I'm gonna Rebellious Strike.
Okay.
This will go up by 2, and I will get +3/+0 until end of turn, and I draw a card.
Okay.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
Okay.
Did that count the roaming throne too?
And I will then draw a card.
It did.
Damage is dealt, and I will make 26 moves.
How many?
26.
Now I want a wrath.
I warned you.
What turn are we on?
Yeah, for real.
Did I blink and then we were mid-game?
I now see why you said this is the kill Dustin.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm tapped out, and I have no flyers, so
Okay, now's our chance, team.
yeah. I'm a one.
Strike him down.
I'm a one-trick pony.
He said, I'm only going to play this defensive roaming throne.
Yeah.
Roaming throne defensive?
Yeah. Well, Roman Throne didn't.
Roaming throne defensive. Go back to playing your Ristic Study.
That's
Look,
too
y'all
many
wanted me
dice.
to take Ristic Study out. I took Ristic Study out.
You did. Now look at us.
I have faith in Eshki.
Yeah. I will move to my end step.
I'm glad you got some faith. I'm
And I
looking at my
will
hand
pass
going,
I will untap, upkeep, draw. If we work together, anything is possible. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon for turn.
That's the new one, right?
Yes.
I love that one.
So good.
Super good.
So good.
And then let's get a little creative. We're gonna tap for red, and then colorless. And we'll do Dragon Speaker Shaman. Dragon spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. That will trigger Eshki. 1/1 counter. And then I will tap for a red and a colorless for Dragon Lord Servant. So dragon spells now cost 1 less to cast, so they cost 3 less to cast right now.
Okay.
And that will trigger Eshki. So Eshki's now a 5/5. What's your Roman throne? Well, you have so many monks.
I do, but I don't have anything in the air.
Okay.
So at least you're
Get them treasures.
Yeah, you can get them treasures.
So we will move to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and I will swing Gold Lust Triad at you. It does have Myriad, so 4/3 and a 4/3 will be coming at both of you as well.
I will most likely be taking my 4/3
Okay.
to the face.
I'll block mine with my commander.
Okay.
I have no flyers, so I declare no blockers.
Perfect. So I will make 2 treasure tokens.
And I will take 4, going down to 33.
I bet you will, gladly, because that didn't do much to you at this point, Mr. 26 Monks.
Perfect.
My
and
man's got the whole Shaolin
then
colony over there.
I will pass the turn.
We'll go into your end step. I will actually cast a card from my hand. I am going to Deadly Dispute my token. I will sack this token as a part of the cost, and I'll draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. So I got my treasure token. This guy gets sacked. And then I am going to draw 2 cards.
Seems pretty good.
It was helpful to a degree. It's my turn now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, screw me. Forget me this turn. Yeah. That could be interesting. But no, I don't have colors afterwards. This screws me. A lot of stuff screws me right now. Dusty, why do you exist? You're out here just, yeah.
Look, this is the show. Who's the better, clan? And I just gotta show Jeskai is the best. I'm just saying.
You're supposed to be a peaceful people.
Yeah, but then this Dragonstorm opened up, and
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
gotta do what you gotta do.
This is true. You are so correct, and I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do.
Let's go.
All right, we are gonna swing at this point at Mr. Jeskai. I'm gonna force you to block with some of those 1/1s. Trigger, I'm gonna make 2 1/1s. Coming at you as well.
Sounds good.
Dwindle them down.
I'm gonna have to, that's the only thing I can do at this point.
Yep. I will block with one. Just put 1 in front of him.
Each of them?
Yep.
Oh, look, he even tried to roaming throne block me. He was pretty gung-ho about this.
Yeah. I've got some. We got some monks.
All right.
So I will.
Take 3 of those monks down. That's right, monks. I showed you just 3 of them.
Yep.
The other army of them,
Now I have 20. Nice, clean,
That's all?
even number. Yeah, that's all. Just 20.
All right. I'm going to. Yeah, I know.
Bus.
What? I'm just gonna be screwed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap these two in order to play an arcane signet. Alrighty, let's do this and see what we got. I'm gonna tap this. And I'm gonna tap the arcane signet in order to diabolic intent one of my
All right.
tokens.
Got it.
Let's go find something. All right, friends.
All right.
I have got the card that I wanted.
Yeah, what was it? I feel like we're gonna.
I can't tell
No?
you.
Okay,
You're
all
the
right.
enemy.
I
You're
know
the
what it
op.
is.
I don't know.
You're
I
the
saw it
op.
coming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One red open, it could only be one thing.
I'm sad, but it has to be
It's
done.
me tapping a mountain and saying go. No, I'm playing.
And pass it.
One mountain. How many creatures you got?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a lot. How many about you? Oh, you've got what's that number over there?
Foundational star.
Foundational star and blasphemous act.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I will hold priority to sack my selfless spirit.
To give all your stuff indestructible?
Correct.
Wow.
Seems good.
That seems good. In response, I will cry.
On the stack.
I will put sadness on the stack.
I'm so proud of
as
you.
all of my monks go bye-bye.
I hear
response?
doing therapy, you know, crying is good.
Yeah.
This will die for no reason. All right.
This will die for no reason. All right, so I have not played a land this turn.
Oh, have you not?
I have not.
Don't look at my stuff.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yep.
just kidding.
I can't wait to
fine.
rebound.
How does rebound work again?
It's at my upkeep. I can cast it.
Oh, it is. I was like,
It is unfortunately going to stay exiled forever.
So I will play a land, and I think I'm gonna go after the dragon player. I will Bajuka Bog your land, your graveyard.
Okay.
When I play this,
Okay. That was very kind.
I am not a
this
kind
is her
person.
First impression of
You're-
you.
I hope it's a terrible one.
By the way.
Hey, I'm not the one who hit her for 13 and got like a board.
There's a reason why we're the Hooligans.
This is a very Kill Dustin of you.
I mean, if he had actually had creatures in his grave, oh, there was the roaming throne.
I did.
He doesn't get those back.
If that
though.
Roman throne comes back,
I accept the
you're an
loss
op forever.
forever. I accept this. I say go.
Oh, okay, you're done now.
I'm done.
Okay.
I did my thing.
Good turn. Good
All
turn.
right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Wow. Wow. Is this what I'm gonna do on my turn? I guess it is. Okay.
I'm gonna hype it up.
I'm sorry.
It's the best turn ever.
Tap a green for a Farseek.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
okay.
search my library
Oh.
for a land. With my Farseek, I grabbed a plains. It's gonna enter and tapped.
Okay.
With my other floating colorless,
Mhm.
I'm gonna tap this green. I'm gonna play 3 visits.
Nice. No, I like this turn.
Yeah.
Rampity ramp ramp.
And now with my 3 visits, I grabbed a forest card, and that doesn't enter tapped.
Does not.
This is way better than Farseek. And I guess with my forest that entered in untapped, I will tap it for an Arboreal Grazer. He's a sloth beast. And he has reach, and then whenever a creature enters, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped.
Whenever he enters.
Oh, just kidding. This creature. Well, lucky for you guys, I have none. That would have been crazy. 3 lands, 1 turn.
That would have been
I
pretty.
would have
been
thought you were
good.
playing Landfall. at that
I
point.
know.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna pass. I got 3 toughness, y'all watch out.
All right. Land per turn will be a command beacon. I'm gonna
Oh.
go ahead and tap and sack it and put my
No.
commander into my hand.
How dare you?
And then we're going to tap for Jeskai, and I'm going to recast my commander.
I don't like this.
In response, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna cry.
Crying on the stack is valid.
It is. It is. And then I am going to re-equip with the blade,
Are you?
and I will pass turn.
Okay, that's all right. Untap.
That's me.
Just want y'all to know I did my part. I did my part.
I did my part. Just kidding. I didn't do nothing.
You're the one in the end.
Yeah. We're gonna play a reliquary tower. We will follow suit, so we'll tap Temur, and then 1, 2, and we will recast my commander Eshki. Welcome back.
I would say I missed you, but I didn't.
Right. We'll go ahead and just tap.
How's it feel to pay full cost for your dragon spells?
Let's. We'll tap the Triome, and then we'll go ahead and sack both my treasures.
Ooh,
And we're gonna cultivate.
nice.
So we're gonna search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those, 1 on the battlefield tapped, and 1 into my hand. I got a mountain and an island. Island in my hand, mountain onto the battlefield, tapped, and I'll pass.
All right, everybody's got things on the board again. I thought I was going to be the only one.
I have a sloth.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's just adorable though.
He's slow, but he has a big button.
Yeah.
And I don't
Slow
have
but
anything to stop that. All right, so I drew for my turn. Up, tap,
And long
upkeep,
arms to
draw.
reach.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to go ahead and play another one of those planes. Apparently, I really want to Path of Exile somebody without the path. I'm going to pay 1 black and 2 of those whites in order to play Morbid Opportunist. Whenever 1 or more other creatures die, I get to draw 1 card. It only triggers once per turn. But this will go really well with attacking. Let's go ahead and attack. I need you to die, kind of. I kind of need you to die. Let's swing this at Dusty. Let's see if Dusty will block, and then I'll swing this one at you, creating 2 more of those 1/1s. I know you're going to block them, because, you know, you got big butts, and I cannot lie.
Well, I only have 1. And he's just got long arms. But I guess I'll block it, but I guess if you're swinging the other 2 1/1s at me, I reckon I'll take it.
Take the 2. Come down below 40. Be like us.
Fine. Okay, I go from 41 to 39.
Us, I'm in
Dusty,
the
would you like to
20s.
take the 1?
I declare no blocks.
Okay.
I'll take 1. Go to
I knew he was
32.
going to do that. I knew he was going to do that.
Blasphemy took my entire board away.
I did, and it felt great. I'm not going to lie to you.
I can't be mad about it. Like it was what needed to happen.
Because we're going into my main phase 2, I will now 1, 2, and 3. I will now play Hammer of Moradin. It is a cleric, a dwarf cleric actually, with Myriad. Whenever this one attacks, I can tap up to 1 target creature each opponent controls.
Oh, wow, you get to pick them.
Yes.
That's gross. I love that.
I don't love that. I only have 1 creature.
You will have another soon. Psst. You just ramped.
Yeah, a lot.
I just want to stop your general from blocking me. Go ahead. And that's the end of my turn. I do have 2 mana open.
Okay. I'm gonna untap.
Yep.
Upkeep and draw. Please be something good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna play land.
Hey, you got a land.
Nice.
I did in fact control. It gets to come in untapped. What
That
can I
sounds
say?
awesome.
I'm pretty rich right now.
You can definitely recast your commander.
Yeah, but do I want to? Because you guys are just gonna like kill him.
No.
He's just
I'm not going to
I
kill
don't
him.
think you would be the threat.
He's just a little guy.
5/7?
He's just a little.
It could
guy.
block his ones. It could block his
5/7?
1/1s that keep
Yeah.
coming at you for some
That's a
reason.
little guy. I like him. My deck is a weenie rush.
A what?
It's a weenie rush.
I guess I would have recast it. So 2
Weenie warrior rush.
black, green, white, and then because it's died, I get to pay 2 more. Love that. Okay. All right. Betor, back in action.
Back in action.
Welcome
All
back,
right.
Betor.
Path of Exile.
7 plus 3. According to my calculations, 7 plus 3 is 10. Which means I get to draw a card in my instep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that and
Okay.
be
Nice. We're back in it.
done. Back in it.
Okay. I will draw.
Don't worry, there's only 1 Blasphemous Act in my deck, and I don't recur it.
Land
Well,
will be
If there was 2, it'd be an illegal deck.
I'm
River.
not a cheater.
Pyre Verge.
Verges are so good.
Oh, those are the ones that tap for the other color if you have
One of the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those.
Basically a dual land.
Without the name.
Without the name, though.
Yeah. Tap 2 for a security bypass. As long as enchanted creature is attacking alone, it can't be blocked. And enchanted creature has, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, it connives, targeting my commander.
What? You're not gonna target my creatures?
I don't think so.
What
My general
what
would
about
love
my
that.
little guy?
Yeah, that 5/7 is tiny.
Give it to the sloth for the meat.
Give it
Yeah.
to the sloth.
For the memes.
For the memes.
He has
He
a
may never
really-
swing because he's so
May
slow.
never
But
swing.
It would make sense because his arms are long, so security bypass, you just...
Yeah.
A conniver.
Prowess is only one here. And then we're going to tap 2 for Spirit Mantle.
oh, protection from
+1/+1, protection from creatures.
Can you stop?
I had thought about blocking him.
See, now you're having to like
And now
cover
I
the
stopped
cards
thinking.
to be able to see it all. Like, that's just too much.
This is when I stopped
You're
thinking.
doing too much.
And then I will move to combat. Jade is coming at you.
Nah, why me?
I think that's a great idea.
I was innocent last round.
Wrong.
That's blasphemous.
It was.
It's all
It
an
was a
act.
blasphemous
I don't just act innocent, I am innocent.
4, 5, 6.
Got to 6 already?
Yeah.
Commander.
Okay, so I'll take that 6, Commander.
So I will make 6 monks, and then I will connive. So I'll draw a card, and I will discard this mountain.
I am not gonna lie. For a second, when you kept saying connive, I thought you were saying knife with the K.
Connive.
Yep.
Knife.
And a connive.
That's good.
And I will, in my second masterpiece, I'm going to ponder.
What are you pondering?
Life.
Do that, and then we're gonna draw a card.
I'm just surprised you didn't do that first, so I could take the extra 1. But I'm proud of that. I'm glad. Gives me one more chance to live.
That's right.
It's true. Or it's what I drew off the connive.
I'm gonna lean more towards that. What, Dusty's like, I missed a chance to hit for more?
Yeah, right.
No.
No. But that is my turn. I will pass.
Okay. We will untap. I'm not short of lands over here. Upkeep, draw. Okay. We will play an island for turn, and then we will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
What?
for Skyline Despot.
Oh.
A 5/5 flyer. When this creature enters, I become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if I'm the monarch, I create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. That entering will trigger Eshki, so I'll put a 1/1 counter on Eshki. And because it was 4 or greater, I do get to draw a card. All right, so I am the monarch. And I will swing, move to combat, and I'll swing Eshki a 3/3 at you.
I will block with a monk.
Okay.
Oh, you block with a monk. A monk died.
It did.
I'll trigger and draw a card.
Yeah.
Life.
See, I got you there.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I'll move to instep. I'm the monarch, so I will draw, and then you're good to go.
I get a turn. I didn't think we'd get this far.
Hey, you have
Especially-
a bunch of little guys. You could be the monarch.
I could be. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Look how tiny they are. They're cute, aren't they? Shh. Ignore me and my ignorance. I'm gonna draw my card. Oh, this feels fun.
Oh, all right, let's go.
This feels fun.
I'm dying to know.
This feels fun. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna tap this for a red, and I'm gonna sack this for 1 more red. I'm going to bring in Ginzo Havoc Razor. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, choose one. Go target creature that player controls, exile the top card of that player's library. You may cast that card until the end of the turn. So basically I can cast any cards off the top of your library. I can pay any mana I want to play that. But I like the goading part because I don't like being hit. That sounds awesome. Can I goad your general? Or is no, that's targeting.
You cannot. For 2 reasons. One, it has hexproof and monocolored, and it has pro creatures.
I saw that part, yeah, that thing. We'll play 2 mana after that for Idol of Oblivion. Idol of Oblivion lets me tap, draw a card, activate only if you created a token this turn. Its big ability, which I never use, is pay 8 mana, sack it after you tap it, and create a 10/10 Eldrazi, basically.
Oh, wow.
It's card draw.
Yeah, it's card draw. What? I don't make tokens.
Yeah, right? No.
You don't want to pay
not.
8 mana for a 10/10?
I think you need a 10/10.
I
yeah.
think that's a good idea.
That sounds awful.
I agree. That sounds awful.
We're gonna enter into combat. This is gonna swing. My hammer shall swing. And let's swing just one of you. I want to keep some blockers just in case some of that nonsense that's going on over there. Wait, you're pro creature. I can't do anything to your general anyway. You exist. I hate you. Yeah, we're gonna swing with everything we can that's over in this direction, which will trigger.
Yep. I'm going to respond to attacks being declared.
Sure.
I am going to Path to Exile Grinzo.
That is fine. I still have an attack trigger still. I am attacking with 3 creatures, so I'm going to Wimber's Height.
Yes. Sounds good.
So 1 white. This will bring out Welcoming Vampire.
Sounds good.
Welcoming Vampire says whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield underneath my control, I get to draw a card. It activates once per turn. Yes, your path will go through.
Sounds good. You get a basic land. It'll enter tapped.
That sounds great.
That'll happen first.
Awesome.
You should get a planes.
It was worth more than my Grenzo. Thank you. I really wanted that. I hope I Blasphemous Act again. I'm gonna pull this to the side. I'm going to get my land out now.
Sounds good.
You know what? Because of that, I'm gonna get my pretty land. It's a basic, but it's from the new set. All right, we still have more attack triggers now. New attack trigger. Let's bring out 2 more warriors, and we'll make 2 copies of my hammer because he has Myriad. 1 copy will be going here. 1 copy will be going here. Everything else will be going at Dustin.
Okay.
And when he attacks, I will also tap this. I will tap one of those. 1 monk must be tapped at all times. And then I will also tap your general.
You didn't want to tap the sloth?
No.
Oh.
He's a little slow. He may not even realize this is all going on.
Yep.
Okay.
And then for that trigger, Welcoming Vampire sees them come in,
Yep.
and I will draw 1 card.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna put
But oh well.
yeah, I'm gonna put 4 monks. They are now 2/2s because I cast a spell this turn.
Okay.
And so in front of 4 of the 1/1s, and then I'll take the 4.
So 4 of these die.
And I will 1, 2, 3, 4, going down to 28.
All right, I'll take 3.
There is a death trigger.
Yep.
I will now draw a card. That was pretty good. I will tap my idol to draw another card.
Nice.
Welcome to the 20s.
I will tap my Arcane Signet because I have nothing else better to do in my life than to play a...
Also, you don't combat damage. You become the monarch.
Oh, I do.
You are now
I am the king!
queen bee.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I have never had subordinates before. I'll listen to all of your woes, though. Don't worry.
Good.
As long as in the end of it all, we kill Dustin, we'll get there as a team. So at this point, I tap my 1 for 1 white to play a Caretaker's Talent. Whenever 1 or more token you control enters, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. A lot of mine are once per turn.
Yeah.
Try to be fair, you know? I'm not storming off like some people.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't cast a single storm card.
No, you didn't. You just try to rebound and kill us all in 1 swoop.
I mean,
I really wished I could have got rid of some of those monks. I'll end turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. Upkeep. And... Okay, upkeep, draw.
woohoo!
Oh. Wow.
That didn't sound good. Oh, and I'm supposed to draw a card also.
You were.
It's going
My monarch.
really well for me, if you guys haven't noticed. You know what I'm going to do? What I do best. Pay 2.
Are we ramping?
Yes. Abzan Monument. And when it enters, I get to search my library for a basic plan, swamp, or forest card, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle. Okay.
I don't believe him.
With my monument, I grabbed a swamp. It comes to my hand, but I mean, gonna play it.
Yeah.
Yay! I have so much mana.
Play something big.
Yeah, with my hand, you should see what I'm gonna play. It's gonna be crazy.
Is there more ramp?
I will lose my mind.
I'm
Yep.
just gonna pass.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was well played.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go to instead.
Mhm.
7 plus 3 is 10. I'm gonna draw a card.
There you go.
Nice.
No, I'm dead.
All right, I will tap. Land per turn will be 3 Tree City. I'm gonna name Monk. You doing good over there?
Huh?
You doing good?
Is that Gaia's Cradle City?
Yeah. I was
Guys,
talking about.
Cradle
I don't make any green.
Gaia's Cradle City. Okay.
I was talking about-
Guys, cradle at home.
Yeah.
Cradle at home.
The nutty version.
Yeah. Look, we're already a problem. Let's just be more of the problem.
Just
Yeah.
lean into that.
we're just gonna go full tilt.
You're not gross.
I'm gonna tap 3 Tree
Sure.
City for 5, 6 red.
Oh.
I'll use 2
Hard cast
of
Blasphemous
that.
Act?
Yeah, totally.
Sounds
Plot
good.
twist, I cast Blasphemous Act.
Yeah. I'm gonna use
I'd have to say
2 of
you're
it
cheating.
for impact trimmers.
Oh no.
Oh.
What does that do again?
Impact trimmers. When a creature enters the battlefield under my control, impact trimmers deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Can you guys
I
do
love it.
anything about that?
No.
I cannot.
And I'm gonna move to combat.
Wait. Can you reread what your commander does before you go to combat?
Yes. Trample, prowess. Currently, prowess at 1. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, I make that many 1/1
Okay.
white monk.
The wording just mattered. Okay.
Yep.
I'm good now.
I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing my commander at Jay.
How much damage is this?
It is 5.
Guess what Jay's gonna do? Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna take it.
5 commander.
Mm-hmm.
But how much you at?
Oh, I'm at 30. It's not the commander part that's gonna be a problem. It's the 5/1/1s that come in and hit all of us.
All of us are gonna be, yeah.
Fine. When you guys say it like that, I guess I'll respond. I'm gonna tap for a black and a white, and then I guess a colorless. And we will Anguished Unmaking your commander. So exile target non-land permanent. I'm gonna lose 3 life.
Not impact trimmers?
You could get the impact trimmer, or you can get his general. But I mean, that's up to you.
How else are you guys gonna target it? It has protection from like all the stuff.
You're 100% correct.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're
accept
true.
this.
I
All right,
I like
so I'm gonna
your-
lose 3 life. So I go from 36 to 33.
Great work, team.
Yeah.
Great
Got
work.
there.
Great work,
Got
team.
there.
I mean, if not, we were definitely about to get.
I didn't want to save you. I kind of wanted you to get hit, but
I mean, I'm okay with getting hit. It's the 5 afterwards.
Yeah.
It's the earthquake afterwards that we're all gonna have a problem.
I'm gonna equip my. Oh, I have to do it for 4 because it's. It's colorless. I was like, wait a minute. It's got no color. It's actually white. It is a white monk, but.
Well, you do have the 4 mana.
I do. I think instead what I'm gonna do is keep my 5 monks up as blockers, and just pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
Thank you. You did a good job.
We are going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, good.
7.
What's happening? I'm not paying attention, and things are happening.
For Clout, Unrivaled Ancient, a 4/4 flying and haste that will trigger Eshki, go up to 2, and I do get to draw a card. Whenever Clout Unrivaled attacks, add X mana in any combination of colors, where X is the total power of attacking creatures. Spend this mana only to cast spells. Until end of turn, you
I
don't
also
lose this mana as steps and phases end.
Yep.
Okay.
That's scary.
That is scary.
I will also cast a Mox Jasper.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Very pretty. So add 1 mana of any color. Activate only if you control a dragon. It is online.
who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
You have a dragon in that?
You know what's
deck?
crazy is
Yeah,
just think about
dragons are
this.
in here.
There was a blasphemous act a few turns ago, and the board does not feel that way.
No.
My board feels that way.
Shelley's like, I have 2 creatures. One's a sloth.
What just?
I will move to combat, and I will activate Herd Heirloom. So until end of turn, target creature I control with power 4 or greater gains trample. I will give that to Skyline, and and whenever it deals combat damage, I draw a card.
All right.
So I'm gonna swing 5/5 Skyline at you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing my 4/4 Clouth at you, Jay.
You must want my crown.
I do. I want the Monarch back.
Heavy is the crown.
I like this turn.
I don't.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
having fun.
sparing you.
I don't have any flyers.
Oh, I
so
do.
I'm gonna block it with my face.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
would, but I like her.
I know you do.
Yeah, and it has trample, so it don't matter. You can.
Yeah, no.
But-
I
Take it.
Just take it.
what? That sounds abusive.
Or block it.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
That's
just take
okay.
it.
Yeah, you can take the crown. Here you are,
Hey, just take
my
it.
lady.
Just take it. All right, so I'll take 5 going down to 23.
I will take 1, 2, 3, 4.
And when Clouth attacked, I did get to create 9 blue mana.
And a draw trigger, correct?
Yes, and so since that did damage, I do get to draw.
Okay.
Perfect. With the 9 movement second main phase, with the 9 blue, I will cast Kindred Discovery. As it enters, I choose a creature type. I'm choosing dragon.
But are you?
Not monks?
Yeah, not
Not
monks.
monks? No.
I'm not choosing monks. And
What about
whenever
sloths?
it crossed my mind.
Is it actually a
yeah.
sloth?
It is actually a sloth.
Oh, more sloths now.
Yeah,
No, whenever a dragon enters or attacks, I do get to draw a card. And then I will move to my end step. And since I am the monarch, I will draw a card. And then I will
Wow.
pass.
Must be nice.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep.
Hey, that card's upside down.
It still taps for white mana.
I don't know. I don't think the rules say upside down cards tap for anything.
Really? Oh.
I read that somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
I tell you right now, I don't read any of it. There's a lot of craziness going on here. I definitely want my crown back, which I can get, I believe. Don't look at me that way. You just hit it.
I'm not the problem. You need a full swing while we can.
When I swing this, myriad happens. You're getting hit, regardless. This is indiscriminate. I am equal opportunist when
Yeah.
I swing.
Okay.
I did swing everything I could at him, and he still survived it with all his 1/1s. So at this point in time, how many cards you got in your hand, Justin? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
1 card.
We're good. Now, if it goes to 3 cards that fast, then we got a problem.
She got like how many cards on her last turn?
Why do you think I said I have to go back that way?
I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
I will tap my 1 black mana to play Visceraseer. I can sacrifice a creature, and I get to scry 1. I will trigger my Welcoming Vampire, so I can draw a card.
So welcoming.
Let's tap this and these 2. I'm going to play a Patchwork Banner.
Nice.
As it enters, I'm going to choose a creature type. Warriors. Creatures you control of those type get +1/+1. And it's a mana dork, so it's a mana rock, I should say. Counts as 1 mana. The next move.
He doesn't get to be a dork, he has to be a rock.
Yeah.
4 mana. We're going to play Nayeli Sun's Vanguard. Attacking token creatures you control have double strike. Whenever 1 or more token you control attack a player, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attacked with a token, you may play that card.
Pretty good.
It's not looking good for the home team.
Pretty good.
There's a home team?
Yeah, it's me.
I'm on the visiting team for sure.
Let's do some swinging. That sounds like a play.
Okay. Another baseball term.
I know, I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that. I'm
Yep.
like, are we just stuck on
Home
base?
run.
Hopefully it's not a home run. I hope it's just a little bunt.
Swing and a miss?
Swing and a miss, yeah.
And my guys are 1/1s.
Drop
We're
third
talking about little
strike.
dudes.
They are not. They're 2/2s.
Shh. You're not supposed to do math.
Many of the Magic nerds knew some like athletic terms.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to be doing. We get some attack triggers.
Do we?
Entering into combat, I'm going to swing. I'm going to declare this gentleman going this direction because I need it to live. Shelley, you can have this 2. I will swing this 3 at Dustin.
Okay.
And my 1/1s will now come out.
Eshki's a 4/4.
Yeah. it's
Eski's about to get tapped.
Yep.
Yeah, you
These
just
are attack
tap it down.
triggers.
You're out.
So first triggers are going to be for the 1/1s to come in. When they come in, I'm going to draw a card. Boop. Now we'll have 2 copies of this guy come out. Since he was going your direction,
Yep. One
one
comes to
more will
me.
go to Dustin.
Yep.
And one more will go to you. I'm sorry.
White.
Because he has to. I can't. And then for the rest of the 1/1s, you know what? I can't choose between you two, so I like you both. Here.
Oh, we're
You're rock, paper, scissoring for it.
All right.
all right. Whoever loses gets.
Whoever
gets the-
loses gets the other 3 1/1s coming. up.
Okay, got it. All right, here we go.
I'm scissors.
I am paper. I lose, so I get 3 1/1s coming at me.
3 1/1s coming your direction, Dustin, and I'm going to tap down this, and one of those monks.
One of my
I
monks.
swear to you, that monk will be tapped.
It will be tapped. It is tapped.
And I also will trigger this now. Whenever you attack with 1 or more tokens, I can exile the top card of my library. I can play it this turn. It's a Bitter Triumph, which, hey, if I had mana, I'd play it. Apparently I do not. You only have a 3/3 coming your direction. See, that was nice.
Yes, so I'm gonna take 3.
All right, so now that we figured out where we're going, Dustin's going to be taking
Yep.
a metric ton if I swing at him with this. But I think he's going to be blocking with all of his tokens to save his life because it's 20 damage. Other than that, this token, before damage is dealt, I'm going to sack it in response. The Viscerous here, Morbid Opportunist will trigger. It sees it, I'll draw a card. And then for Viscerous here, I will scry a card. That's terrible. And it's going to the bottom of my deck. So you will get to keep your sloth. I like the sloth. He can stay.
Long live the sloth.
Long live the sloth.
I will
I
block.
still take 3.
Yeah, I will block all your tokens, and I will just take the 2 from Welcoming Vampire.
So the tokens will live though.
I will go to 21.
I am also now going to sack the second one after damage.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and scry again. That's terrible too. Go to the bottom. I will Idol of Oblivion. So I can draw again. I like drawing. I don't know if you noticed that.
It's great.
It is good.
I'm supposed to be able to do it a lot, and I haven't been.
You once per turn. Stop being greedy.
You're
Sorry.
not even in blue over there either.
I know. Red's doing his thing, kind of. Except I can't put very many lands on the board. I'm gonna play Fetid Heath for my land for the turn, since I have not played a land yet. All right, so I'll go ahead and end my turn as the Monarch, and I'll draw again. Please don't hit me.
Heavy is the head that wears.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a sloth.
I let that sloth live.
I know.
I will discard.
You guys
this
having a
talisman.
discard?
I had to discard. I'm sorry. I did not mean to rub that in.
It's fine. Are you done?
Dustin, discard.
Are you
that card.
done?
Yes.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
I'm gonna die soon.
Oh, love that for me. I'll play a land.
Nice.
Hit me with your flyer so you can draw.
I want to do something for the memes, but like it's not. It would just strictly be for the memes.
Always do the funny thing.
Okay. Well, don't tempt me with a good time. I'll tap 2 for an assault formation. And each creature I control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power, and I can pay 1 green for a target creature with Defender, and it can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. Or I can pay 3, and creatures I control get +0/+1 until end of turn. I really want to hit you with the sloth because you let it live, but I need a blocker.
And your general's a great option. I can't block Ariel right now.
See, I'm
I just don't want
sad.
to. Please take it.
I tried to take it.
You did. I didn't stop you though.
Well.
I know you did. It's all good.
I was gonna let it happen.
I guess we'll just do this thing, because might as well. And I have nothing else that I can do, so. White, black, green, and colorless. Let's do this one. Okay. To sacrifice this, and I'm going to create an XX white spirit creature token where X is the greatest toughness among creatures you control. And wha-bam! And it is going to be a 7/7.
That's gross.
It's wonderful. Look at it. She's so pretty.
She is cute.
Okay, so now let's do math. 7 + 7, 14, +3, 17. All right, I had the math deck, okay? I don't know who gave me the math deck, but here we are. I am at 17. I need 3 more. Just give me.
I sense a comeback coming.
No, it ain't coming back. Well, okay. I don't think I can make, well, wait. Creatures. So if I did do it.
Yeah, it's
Once.
all creatures.
Okay. I'll tap this for 2 and this for a green. Creatures I control get +0/+1 until end of turn. So that gives me the 3 more I needed to get to 20. Yes. Okay, so we're at step 2. We haven't made it this far yet. So I'm not gonna swing at anyone because
You
sadness.
You should,
Why?
because of what step 2 is.
Oh, you're right. I haven't made it there yet. Step 2. We're gonna
Let's
go. Oh, Dustin. I'm just kidding. I should really swing at you.
Yeah, you
I'm like,
because you gotta.
Look, we've
because
seen
he's
what
a-
you can do.
yeah, I got
technically
1
4
card in
damage.
hand and 1 monk.
Well,
He's
he
technically-
can't swing because I have to pay for him to not have.
He
Oh,
doesn't
he's not
have
a defender.
No.
He can swing at you. The sloth is gonna go.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit with the long arm of the sloth.
I think you are too.
Well, in that case, we'll swing the sloth at you and the Betor at you.
I lied. I'm gonna kill them both. Oh, never mind. Judging by my hand, I'm distinctly going to take whatever you decide to throw. at me.
So that's 8, and this is 4.
12. I should have hit you harder last turn.
No, you shouldn't have. I'm just a little guy. Woo! The sloth. All right.
There's a new
Give me
ruler.
that crown.
Make your sloth reach for it.
The sloth deserves it. The sloth is getting the crown.
There we
Give it
go.
to you in about an hour.
Okay.
I'm happy with our new king.
You know what? That sloth has been on the board since almost the beginning.
I know.
This is the
Yeah.
first time it's got to do something.
It is.
It really moves slow.
He's
Yep, it
essentially
did-
Slow mover,
You
yeah.
didn't even get to put a land card down.
he's essentially a dinosaur at this point. So now we make it to step 2. So step 1. Well, I'm in the monarch, so am I in step? I get to draw a card. Thanks. Step 2. Well, technically we're going back to step 1. The monarch took step 2 in, but now we're making it back
Step
to step 1.
1.1.
Oh, look at the semantics here.
Step 1.1. Not our king, but our commander gets to draw me a card because I have power 10 or greater. And then I get to step 2, and I get to untap.
Nice.
That was so great.
Worth the wait.
crown?
That's it. I pass.
I will untap my 1 lone monk. I will draw.
One is the loneliest hum.
It is. It very much is. All right. So we're going to, for a blue, we're going to brainstorm. I'm going to draw 3 cards. We'll put that back like that. This monk is my new commander. We will Trailblazer Boots.
All right. Let's go.
We will equip.
We are in plan F, for sure.
Equip. Yeah. I am not long for this world, so my impact trimmers will do nothing.
See, that's why I didn't target it. Remember
Yeah.
when you guys wanted me to kill that?
No,
You're
it's all
right.
good. It's all good. I was trying to talk you out of killing my commander. Unfortunately, I don't really need a monarch because I don't want to get hit back. So, hey Jay, catch his hands, monk hands.
How much is it?
It is 3.
Get wrecked.
3. I could block it with a Viscera Seer. That's an option. You
It's got a non-basic land walk.
You didn't see this land. You didn't see that land. These are all basics other than that. Deal 3. He's trying to kill me.
No, I'm not.
It's just trying to get you back.
I'm just trying to do something because I'm pretty much done.
Ran out of steam.
Yep. That's me. Say go.
Okay. We will untap.
I have a feeling this is about to be a rough turn for dragons for us.
It's gonna hurt. I might be dead.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're going for it.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Not the win, just going for the turn here.
Don't lie to me.
You didn't hear that.
I felt it in my soul.
We're gonna tap. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna trap Temur, and then 1, 2, 3. So 6. For Miram, Sentinel Worm. So flying in Ward 2, it's a 6/6. Whenever another non-token dragger enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except that token isn't legendary. That will trigger Eshki. I will get a counter, and then it will also trigger Eshki's third ability. Power 6 or greater, Eshki deals damage equal to Eshki's power to each opponent. So you will each take 5.
Thank you, I love it. At least it's not general damage.
I will take 5, going to 16.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 5, going to 25.
That will also trigger Kindred, so I do get to draw a card. And I will move to combat.
I'm dead.
I think you're dead.
You wanna make a deal?
One more big dragon and you're dead. Or one more big creature and you dead.
You wanna talk?
I mean, we can talk. Do you have another dragon in your hand?
I do have another dragon in my hand.
Cool, there's no talking.
Yeah.
What's the conversation here? The conversation is, I won't hit you in the face, but I will kill you on the back
And then
end.
Eshki's gonna sneeze and then you're gonna be dead.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You have a 5/7 flyer. And
I got a whole lot of nothing.
Yikes. Okay.
I am wide open. At 16 life. I am not long for this world.
I'm gonna activate Herd Heirloom, and I will target Skyline, and I will swing Skyline and Clouth at you. So that's 9
Who's you?
at Dustin.
Oh, yay.
9 at Dustin, and then I'll make, on attack, I'll make 9 red mana. And so then I will draw 2 from Kindred.
She took the kill Dustin thing quite literally.
Yeah, I have no blockers, no flyers, so I am taking how much?
You're taking 9.
I will take 9 damage.
He still has more life than me.
And then that will
Going to
trigger
7.
my Heirloom, so I do get to draw a card. Okay.
It's okay. There's only 9 red mana and a bunch of. It's fine. I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure.
Move to my second main phase,
Mm-hmm.
and with my 9 red, I will take 6 of it and a green, and I will cast Dragon Lord Atarka. So it is an 8/8
Good job.
flying trample.
It's nice knowing you.
That will trigger Eshki, so she's now a 6/6.
And you
It
get
will
a copy.
also trigger Eshki, and it will till.
I guess I have a response with that on the stack.
Okay, with Dragon Lord Atarka on the stack.
With that on the stack, I am going to sack one of my tokens with Viscera Seer. First, I'll draw a card, and then I'll scry, and then I'll cry.
Scry
Okay,
and cry.
so each of you will.
In response to you casting that,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll tap 2, and I will Infernal Grasp your commander. So destroy target creature, and I lose 2 life.
Destroy mine.
Yeah, I don't want to keep getting pinged down.
She saved you.
I mean, no, it's a cast trigger.
Oh, you're
never
getting it
mind.
anyway.
It's
Okay,
still-
either way, I'll take my damage.
Yeah. You're
But-
still dead, Jay. I'm still at 1.
Damn.
I tried to save you.
All right, and then when Dragon Lord Atarka enters, it deals 5 damage divided as I choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers my opponents control. That will also trigger Kindred, so I'll draw. I think I'll let the monk live.
Okay. Yay.
I'll do 5 to Betor,
Okay.
and then the second one I'll draw off of.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do 2 more to Betor,
Okay.
and then I'll do 3 to the Sloth.
There you go.
Okay, that's fine.
And
He's been there for a while.
now I will pass.
All right, untap.
That's not scary at all.
Upkeep.
Not at all.
And draw.
I'm at 1 life with a 1/1. Look out!
Sneeze on him. Sneeze
You
on
started off too strong.
did.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna
ready
tap
for it.
2, and then I gotta make sure I do this right. So hold on. 2 white, and then 3, 4, 5. Wait,
A lot of mana.
Yeah. Making sure I tap correctly is hard. Okay. I ramped to the moon.
You did. It's gonna
All
pay
right.
off.
So I'm paying 7 for Reunion of the House.
Ooh.
Reunion of the House says return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile this when I'm done. All right. let's take a dive into the graveyard. Let's start with our beloved Betor. So we're at 5. 0, we're still at 5. Still at 5, and now we go to 6. Okay, with everything entering, the only ETB that I have is this one, which is gonna let me put a land onto the battlefield tapped from my hand. Don't have one. That would have been helpful. But yeah, we're gonna miss that, I guess. I wanna be cool and be like, do something interesting, but I'm scared of that board over there. So
Don't be scared of this board.
see, but it's again for the memes.
That's
I have to do it for the memes. Okay, I got 4 mana. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll cast Tree of Perdition. Now, Dustin, if you're nice to me, maybe I'll exchange your life total.
You give me 13 life.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
funny.
Now I'm gonna go to my end step, and now I have to do math. All right, time for math. 37.
Fast math.
Boom.
She was thinking about that the whole time. I'm pretty sure she was calculating.
Y'all didn't want to see me calculating. So we are 3 off of halving. Oh my gosh, we could have halved you.
I know. I could have gone
To
0.5.
one.
to 1.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna draw a card and everything's untapped, which is fine. So I drew from my commander, but I also draw because I'm still the monarch.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. And I pass.
All right. So I will untap, upkeep, and draw. It does me no good now, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna do what we can.
Live, Dustin, live.
That's the strongest 1/1 I've ever seen.
It's powerful.
You could equip this thing onto it. What does that do again?
I will. It's +2/+2. We're
You
gonna
can pay
do what
4
we
for it.
can. I can pay 3. It is a white,
Oh.
so it is a white monk. So it has 1 color identity. So it is only 3,
Okay.
which I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots
Nice.
for a prowess trigger. And then I'm going to swing a 4/4 at you.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Basic land walk.
Okay.
It has non-basic land walk.
I'll take 4.
Before damage, I am going to bulk up. Double target creature's power until end of turn.
Nice. So I'll take 8.
Prowess trigger.
Prowess trigger, so it will not be 8. It will be 3, 5, 10. Yeah.
Down to 11.
And now I have no cards in hand. And that's
He's a
me.
threat still.
Okay.
Until Dustin is in the coffin, he's the threat.
Untap.
Oh, I am so dead.
I think I'm dead
Are you
too.
dead? Are you more dead than I am?
I'm about to be where you are.
Come
'Cause,
join me.
I'm 1 spell of 6 power or greater from being dead.
She doesn't have that. Not with that hand
No,
size.
of course not.
Not with drawing that many cards.
I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to bring back out my commander, Eshki. And I will pay 1 green to cast Earthquake Dragon. It is a 10/10. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of the dragons I control. It has flying and trample, and I can pay 2 and a green to sacrifice a land, return Earthquake Dragon from my graveyard to my hand. That will trigger Miram, so I'll have a copy of it. And that will also trigger Eshki. So it will get a 1/1 counter, and then I will burn you both by 3.
Dead. I will take 3, but I have no more life, so I instead die
Yes.
to Eshki.
How much do I take? 3?
3.
3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then that will trigger kindred, so I will draw a card, and then the second one will trigger kindred, so I'll draw another card.
You got this, Shelley.
I wholeheartedly believe.
Yeah, you got this.
I have mana somewhere.
Totally.
Just not in sight right now.
How many flyers you got?
2. One with reach though. The slot's got reach.
Yeah. And you got a lifelink, so
Oh yeah.
you gain at least 4 life.
1 life. Oh no, because
No.
Assault formation.
Yeah, you're right.
I will move to combat,
Hmm.
and I am going to
Pass?
swing at you.
Oh, at me?
At you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. There's the last one left. And I will swing my 5/5, my 4/4, my 6/6, my 8/8, my 8/8 at you. And I will create a lot of mana with Clouth.
Okay.
So
Does all those fly?
Yes.
Oh.
And I will draw 5 cards from Kindred.
Okay.
Nice! So Team Temur seems to be the winner.
Yeah,
Seems like
got the
a
win.
move.
I know. I had it early on, but unfortunately, yeah, once Elsha gets taken out, that's it.
The battle of the clans has been determined.
It has been determined. Teamer got
had a
it.
chance.
Wow, that was an incredible game. Huge shout out to Callie Shae for coming out and winning this thing. I gotta tip my hat here. Clan Temur was victorious here. You did beat out Jeskai, my clan, but you came out, you rocked it. I'm so thankful for you joining us here on Elder Dragon Hooligans. If you have not done so already, please like, subscribe, share, follow our channel because we have many more gameplay videos. Thank you all so much for joining us for this very special look at Tarkir Dragonstorm. Get yours today at your local game stores, and we will see you guys on the next one.